Yo, what's happening? This is Drunken Kelts, and it's myself, Baltic the Bastard, and I've got my good friend Bulby with us tonight. What's happening, Bulby?
How's it going?
And we're going to be talking about some Zelda, man. And we just get into this just there, Bulby, basically, man. And I've just realised you've got some good opinions about Zelda, my man. Some maybe controversial opinions, shall I say?
Well, yeah, to people who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, yeah.
Well, can you tell us just roughly, right, before we go into the whole franchise, because people are very high in Zelda now, can you just tell us why Zelda Breath of the Wild is not a masterpiece?
Well, I don't even know where to start, mate. Why it's not a masterpiece?
People go on about it as if it's the best game ever, man. As if it redefined open worlds, man. You don't agree?
No, I don't agree. No, I'd say technically it's really good. Like technically, as a technical, I'm talking not just. I'm not saying technically as in it is good. I'm just saying it's not. I'm talking about as the actual open world, the graphics of it, the kind of, you know, the walking around, the graphics are even good, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, technically, it is really a good game because fucking what the Switch could do. Yeah, I'm talking like that. So it's a technical masterpiece in that kind of sense. But
that's
game,
like,
just...
wait, can I not say that's like having a fucking, you know, road wagon give you a good fucking cheeseburger? You know what I mean? You expect that at a road wagon. What is it about this game? Because people go on about this game as if it's revolutionary, and I don't see it for the trailers and stuff, man. They say the ability to climb everywhere, but
is in the sense that it's taken Zelda open world. That's probably the only way.
That's it.
But yeah.
Right. Okay.
I don't see what, you know. I've jumped on this hype wagon and I thought, oh, I've got to get a Switch for this. I've got to get that for my first game. It was the first game I got. I got the Switch. I didn't buy it for a while, but when I got the Switch, that was the first game I got with it because everyone was going on about it. I thought,
yeah, man.
Game out. So like in the first few hours, I was like taken aback. I was like, fucking hell, this is fucking like quite impressive and everything like that. Like the scale of it and the way you can see the draw distances on it and stuff like that. You can see for miles and stuff. You can see everywhere. You can climb up pretty much everywhere. And in the first like 10 hours of the game, I'd say it's fun because it's still like, you know, you're figuring out
the mechanics.
Yeah, well, you've got fun ways of killing people. Like, for instance, you've got this bomb that you can roll. It's like a big ball. You drop it and it rolls downhill. You throw it and it like bounces downhill and bounces for miles until it stops. Like you literally stand on top of the mountain, you drop the ball, and roll down into the camp below where it goes off. That's really fun to do. But as you go on, like, I know you can upgrade that bomb to make it a bit more powerful, but as you go on, that becomes less and less useful because the enemies just scale to stupid, ridiculous levels where you cannot build them like that anymore. So the only thing you've got is basic combat to take them down. What you're just slashing away at them, slashing, constantly doing the same fucking move over and over again.
Quite frustrating, repetitive combat.
Yeah, repetitive as fuck. I mean, you've got different weapons that have different moves, but in the sense Assassin's Creed has got its weapons and origins, you know, I'm talking about. You know, you've got the different weapon styles and you've got their own moveset.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
But that's it.
So every spear will do a spear set move. You know, every sword's going to do that. And the thing you were saying about the weapons as well, and this is one thing that did put me off straight away, is the fact your weapons break. Even your good shit. Even the fucking... everything breaks apart.
Yeah, there's one weapon in the game that doesn't break, but it makes you jump through fucking thousands of hoops just to get it. And I don't think it's worth it. By the time that comes along, you're just fucking bored of the game.
And well, you were saying it makes you feel as if you don't want to use your good weapons because you're always saving them for something better. You know, the bigger boss.
Fucking having to save your weapons. You're going through a save shrine or something, you'll find a really good weapon. Oh, fucking hell, yeah, this has got a load of stack power, it's really good. And you just never use it because you're constantly scared of it breaking. You're constantly thinking, I better save it, I better save it, I better save it. Like, even in like hard situations, thinking, fuck me, I still really don't want to use this weapon, I'm just gonna fucking try and take them on and go away. You know what I mean? Because you just know you're not going to be able to keep the weapon once it's gone.
Congratulations.
So it just kind of defeats the object of the whole RPG kind of open world.
It really does, man. And that was
Yeah.
another thing you were saying. You don't get any progression. There's no like.
No, this literally you get hearts, and then the other thing. What's the other one? Fucking something to do with your stamina.
Extra stamina or
basically
something.
Stamina.
So you get
It's
extra
basically
health,
hearts
extra
and
stamina, but there's nothing else.
That's it. No, that's
And
it.
as you
That's
say,
the
we
progression.
know the characters are scaling and the missions are scaling. That really doesn't matter anyway.
No, well, no, don't get me wrong, the extra health and the extra stamina, extra stamina is needed because, like, it's alright being able to climb everywhere in the game, but at the start of the game, if you try and climb anything too high, you start running out of stamina, that's it. Game over, you just start sliding all the way down. So,
My God.
you need to get your stamina up and you need to get your health up. But to do that, you have to go through countless fucking bloody puzzles in these shrines, constantly
Right.
just going through shrine after shrine after shrine after
With
shrine.
no story
Right, and-
context behind any
No,
of
with
it.
no story content or don't get me started on fucking side quests. They're lackluster as fuck. But you're going through these shrines and you're just doing puzzle after puzzle after puzzle, and they're quite innovative at first, but after a while they just get fucking tedious and boring.
Repetitive.
Like, there's only so many times you can like lift something up and drop it into place, and fucking before it starts getting tedious and annoying. You know what I mean?
So, Bobby, see these people that are going on about Zelda as if it was the Revolution open worlds and shit, man. You really don't agree with these motherfuckers, then?
No.
No?
I mean,
That's
I was
interesting to
hoping
hear,
the
man.
story would carry the game, like, but even the story, mate, it's so light that it might as well not be there. It kind of
May
goes
as well
on
not be
behind your
there.
back.
And I mean,
the
let's
story
be
just-
honest, Zelda games were known for the stories, man. The stories is what kept you in there, man.
Yeah. I mean, the only one I really enjoyed was, what do you call it? I think it's Zora's Domain or something, where you meet this fucking sea creature fucking character and, like, you have to fight these big, like, I forgot what they're called now, so, like, you'll have to correct me
Like
here,
just
but, like,
bosses or
titans.
whatever,
You
man.
fight-
like
Yeah, you fight
titans.
these big, like, well, you don't even actually fight the titans, you go inside them, they're like a big puzzle.
Right.
It's like another fucking puzzle. You go inside them, you get to the top, and you fucking, I can't remember what you do. You take something off, and it calms them down because they're raging. They're these big titans that are raging. And there's one that was quite fun, and that was this in Zora's Domain, and I liked that. That was like, I was quite excited. Then I went to this other one, was in fucking like a desert or something, and I just got like, I was like, fuck, this is boring. It's doing me head in.
Nah. Well,
So-
mate, fucking, it is quite shocking, but just 2 seconds to get G in here. Exporter we're jumping on. Just tell him we'll fucking. In fact, who the fuck? Oh my god. There we go. But back to the Zelda discussion once we introduce our good mucker here. Anyway, we're saying about yo G, what's happening,
Good
man?
evening, good
Right,
evening,
we're,
good evening.
we're
What's
streaming
happening?
live right now, mate. You all
Okay,
good?
okay.
And
Good.
we're talking
I'm
a wee bit.
streaming live. I just, oh, there you go. Sorry,
Aye,
what were you
mate.
saying, mate?
We're almost finished, but we're just talking about Zelda, man. So it'll be good to get your impressions of Zelda as well, man. As a franchise in a whole. Do you know what I mean?
Alright, cool. Yeah,
But,
bro. Zelda sucks ass. I'm joking.
Well, this is what basically
joking.
Bobby's saying here. And I don't quite agree with him. Like, and back in the old school, man, Zelda was like a story-driven fucking. It was just epic adventure, man. Obviously, the Ocarina of Time. I think that's my favourite Zelda, just because the fact that it was like you could
that in
jump
the
on a
GameCube?
horse at
Oh,
the time.
man.
No, the Nintendo 64. Do you remember?
Oh
Zelda
yeah,
on
yeah, I
that?
had that as well. Did.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, it was your copy that I played, G.
That's right.
Did you play the
That
lads,
is right.
Bobby?
You know, mate?
Did you play the Zelda on the N64, the Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, things like that?
No.
So, what Zelda did you play that made you excited for this new one, this Breath of the Wild?
Oh yeah, I just saw it and thought, yeah, the fucking open world RPG. I've known about Zelda. Obviously, I played fucking a couple of others. I played a couple on 3DS and stuff like that.
Oh, you played the handheld ones, yeah.
Yeah, I played them. I mean, they were all right, but I got bored with them halfway through just because of the constant backtracking. When you find something, you got to go back and stuff like that. But I thought that'd be like not in the game anymore because obviously it's open world. So I thought, oh, you just have to go around, but there's still like there's certain powers you need in certain shrines and stuff like this.
You can't do it, exactly. Like level block or whatever.
Well, there's 120 shrines in the fucking game, mate. 120 of these fucking little bastard little places you go into just to solve a fucking puzzle.
And how many of these shut up fucking seed things are there?
You what? Oh, so those seed things, fucking thousands of things. I don't know how many.
Fuck, man.
Well, it must be tedious doing that. If you said that, Bobby, like, it seems like a bit.
Yeah, you know me. I will grind the shit out of an RPG.
In them,
Yeah, I will grind the shit out of an RPG and do the most tedious things over and over and over again. Just to,
This man enjoys grinding, you know?
Yeah, I enjoy grinding, but this game got me fucking so fucking annoyed. It just got me annoyed constantly running around, like doing tedious shit constantly.
Oh,
It doesn't help that the voice acting's absolutely fucking terrible in it as well. It just goes
Is it really bad? And is it not the first Zelda game to have voice acting?
I'm not sure.
I think it is, man.
I couldn't say if it was the first one.
Maybe no, it's not fully voice acted, but I'm sure it's the first one to have voice acting shit on it. Anyway, but like when we go back to the Zelda,
Charles Dance,
Charles Dance, Dance puppet Dance. When you go back to the early days, I mean, Zelda made its name on the NES. The first game, I've never played that one. Top down. Well, sorry, I did play it back in the day because I had the gold cartridge for the NES, but I don't remember getting right into it or fucking being able to do much in it at all, to be honest, do you know what I mean? It wasn't a game I was pure like, wow, this is amazing. And then, obviously, I think there was one out in the Super SNES as well, wasn't there? I didn't play that anyway. Next one I played was the one you had, G, the Ocarina of Time, N64.
And that's the last Zelda game I played, so that's like 30 years ago now.
So that's your impression of the franchise? Did you play any ones before that, or was that just your one and only Zelda game, that was it?
I might have played a tiny wee go in the one in the NES View, man, but at the time, the N64, it'd be like, oh, that looks awesome, graphics, everything, you're on a horse, and it was pretty cool and stuff like that, but it got pretty, like, annoying. And it especially got annoying when it was, because you ran about as a small Zelda, and it for ages, didn't you? You had to find this certain key or whatever it was, or something, to get out the woods, and if memory recalls, it was so annoying. And I don't know how I managed to get past it. I think the table code or something like that. I can't remember.
See, I don't quite remember myself, but I do feel this thing that Bobby was saying about the franchise, how it went boring. I remember that first game, you know, it was always endless wonder walking about, and maybe it was the time of the game and the graphics and that, you never seen really nothing like that. But there was a sense of wonder about the whole fucking game, and the story and the characters you met were brilliant. And then I remember buying, was it the Wii that had, what was the Zelda that was out in the Wii?
I remember you had the Zelda in the GameCube, remember the
No,
one in the GameCube,
I'm not talking about that first, I'm talking about the Wii one, man. Was it Twilight Princess, that was it? Total fucking letdown. Exactly. You could turn into a wolf, man. I think I got a few hours into that game and gave up. Did any of you boys play it?
No.
Nah,
See, I
well,
think
you're
the problem
lucky.
with Zelda is, right, it's lost its interest over the years and stuff, and they hype it up to be this brilliant Nintendo saviour, and it's still like Mario, but nothing can compete with Mario. All I think that can compete with Mario and Mavericks is Star Fox. Just
Aye, well,
that's the other thing.
but franchise-wise, man, Zelda's right up there with it for them, you know. But you had that Twilight Princess shite, but man, the one that you were just mentioning, the GameCube one, mate, the Wind Waker, I loved that, man. I loved that game. Played the shit out of that, man. And it was the weird art style at the time, and hundreds of people weren't happy. But I really enjoyed that game. So the only two Zelda games I really enjoyed was Ocarina of Time. I didn't play much of Majora's Mask because I don't even remember if we played that or not, to be honest.
I remember swapping my 360 for your GameCube, and I got a shot of the Zelda thing, and I think I gave you my 360 so you could play the first game.
360 for GameCube, but it must have been PlayStation 2 for the GameCube or something like that.
No, it was the GameCube you had at the time, and you're like, and I look mental that you're playing that Zelda game at the time, and that was pretty cool. Got let's swap for a night, a couple of nights, whatever. Then as soon as I got home, started playing it, I was like, I want my 360 back in the years.
Me fucking mother. Aye, you're jumping back down a grade or two, mate. 360 to the GameCube. But did that Mario Sunshine? You should have just played that.
Did you give me that? I think
they gave you every game I had at the time, man. But anyway,
you did that was pretty good.
I loved Mario Sunshine, but we're not talking about Mario Sunshine, we're talking about Zelda here. And let's be honest, guys, it's got a big ass name, man, but it's quite boring. Because see, after the Twilight Princess, there was another one, and it came out on the Wii. Or was it Twilight Princess? I can't remember. Anyway,
I thought the one on the GameCube that was it until because they were waiting for the.
No, they released one in the Wii, and it came out in the GameCube as well. That was the Twilight Princess one, the one that came out on the GameCube and the Wii. And then, then they showed this trailer. This was what I was talking to Bilby about earlier. They showed this trailer of fucking amazing graphics in the style of the Ocarina of Time. Fucking for the new Zelda game that's going to be coming out in the Wii U. So me, like a sucker, you know, I'm thinking, oh, that looks like Ocarina of Time, I'll buy a Wii U, man, because I want that Mario and all the rest of it. And they never even released one Zelda game for the fucking thing. Do you know what I mean? It came out in the next console. It did eventually come out, like, but right at the end of the thing's life cycle, and it was an inferior version.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, that was on the Wii U.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. Aye, but it was an inferior version. And I mean, as Bobby says, the normal version isn't any good. But anyway, let's be honest, boys. We're not impressed with Zelda franchise, are we?
No.
Well, we'll end this video on that. That's the Drunken Kelts official stamp.
I still feel as useless as I was at the start of the game. What the fuck am I playing it for?
There you go. You can't argue with that, man. Drunken Kelts, baby. We tell it like it is. Bye bye.